New report is out tonight. It's scary on the state of our bridges in this state and around the country.
A watchdog group says thousands of them are dangerously behind on repairs. News 8's Allie Reed has more now on the push to get them fixed before something bad happens.
This bridge in Wethersfield is one of hundreds throughout the state labeled structurally deficient. While that means they may need work done, and this one behind me is getting work done, the Connecticut Department of Transportation says it by no means means they're unsafe.
All of the bridges in the state of Connecticut that the DOT is responsible for are certifiably 100% safe.
The Connecticut Department of Transportation is responsible for about 4,000 bridges in the state, 331 of which are considered structurally deficient. The DOT says just a handful are in critical condition, meaning they need immediate attention. A DOT spokesman says if a bridge poses any danger to drivers, it would be shut down.
I can guarantee you that the public would never be placed on an unsafe bridge because our aggressive inspection program would identify any safety issues well ahead of time, and we would simply close that bridge before the public will be allowed to be on it.
He says incidents like the Greenwich-Mayanas River Bridge collapse in 1983 would never happen today because of the advances in how they inspect and maintain bridges. The DOT inspects its bridges every 2 years.
The infrastructure in Connecticut is getting older. The average age of a bridge in Connecticut is about 52 years old. So, well, just like people, as we get older, we have more needs.
The DOT is currently repairing 20 bridges, 16 of which fall under the structurally deficient category. The Department of Transportation's annual operating budget is about $1 billion. Most of that money comes from federal funds, but Kevin says that over the past 5 years, state funds have increased while federal funding has remained stagnant. That's one of the reasons he says he's happy this report comes out every year to highlight the fact that we need to keep funding our state infrastructure. Reporting in Wethersfield, Allie Reed, News 8.
All right, Allie's talking about state bridges there, but there are also about 1,200 bridges in the state owned by local government, cities and towns, and about 200 of them, this group says, need to work as well. We'll show you how you can check the bridges in your neighborhood. We've got a link to this site on our website at WTNH.com. This is the Transportation for America site. It takes a little bit of time to load it up here, but in the area of our station, we loaded in 8 Elm Street. Everything you see here in red, if you can see that on your screen, is a bridge that this group says is structurally deficient. I'll just click on one to show you here. This is up here. This is Spring Road, about a half-mile east of Route 1 in New Haven County. They say it's structurally deficient, built in 1954, 4,000 cars a day. They rate the deck a 3, the superstructure a 4, the substructure 7. So low on their 1 to 10 scale. And you can see on this the bridges that you go through every day, that you go over every day, what shape this group says they are in.